This is the brand new 2024 Nissan Pathfinder 4-wheel drive Platinum. This is the top of the line Pathfinder, and it's actually only in the $50,000 range. It's actually very nice. I've seen other Pathfinders, the 22, the 23, I've been in it. I've never been in a 24. This is gonna be my first initial reaction. I'm gonna take you guys through, show you. I'm gonna be real and honest about everything with the vehicle. And a big thanks to Executive Jeep Nissan for allowing me to use this vehicle. So my first initial reaction with the front, it's actually very nice. It has this nice Nissan badge, the chrome on the side there. There's LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. You got fog lights down at the bottom. You got air that flows through to the radiator and in there. And there's a front camera there. I'm pretty sure that's for the 360-degree camera. It's very nice. It's very aggressive up top. It's high. I mean, it's coming to like my waist area. I'm 5'8", so it's a high up vehicle. So opening up the hood, you have a 3.5 liter V6 engine, which is producing 284 horsepower and 259 foot-pounds of torque, going through a 9-speed automatic transmission. I actually think those are really healthy numbers for a 3-row SUV. And this engine gets 22 miles to the gallon, outputting all that power to all the 4 wheels. I will have to say, first impressions on the side profile are absolutely stunning. You got the roof rack up top. You got this little Pathfinder lip here. Look at it, it actually says Pathfinder. It's all in chrome. You can see myself through it. You got these nice alloy rims. It is very nice and aggressive. Look at the 2 windows, and then this side thing. Look at this little bit here. It's actually very cool. It goes through and it connects, and there's another window back here. The back, there's this massive wraparound LED taillight. You got the Nissan badge up back and back, same as the one you got front. You got Pathfinder logo all there. It says the Platinum 4-wheel drive. You got the aggressive bumper. It looks very, very nice. Like, it's a very rough looking vehicle. Well, the outside looks really good, but what about the inside? Opening up the driver's door, you are greeted with absolutely everything. All leather, 10-way power adjusted seats, all leather here. This is heated and cooled front seats. Hop in. You got this nice thin Nissan wheel that's actually heated. You got this massive touchscreen with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. I will have to say it is not really responsive, but it's not bad. I mean, you hit your music and you let it go and then you go on with your day. My first impressions on the gauge cluster, it's actually very impressive. You got a little picture of your car there. It'll show like lane assist and all that if you're going off, if you're in front of a car, behind a car. But look at these gauges here on the side. They like re-innovated the gauges. Usually they go left and right. This goes up and down. They're all digital. You got miles per hour there. It's actually very, very cool. Look at that, I'm revving the car up and it's going up. So the steering wheel has the Bluetooth audio, talk, text, volume controls, paddle shifters on the back, but you got this little blue button and it shows the Nissan safety controls. So forward collision warning, blind spot, lane assist, you can change that, turn it on, off. If you don't even want it, you can turn it off. Now coming around the side here, this button does steering assist. So now it's off, and now it's on, but it's only available during cruise control. And it will assist your steering. It won't auto steer for you, but it'll assist your steering as you're on the highway. This is to open up the trunk. I don't want to do that right now. I'll get into that later. You got memory seats for 2 people, so it automatically adjusts the seat and the mirrors to that person when they instantly hop in the vehicle. You have 4 auto power windows, so hit those down. Those 2 go down automatically, and hit the 2 rear down, and those go down automatically. And if I want, let's see if I get it all 4 at once, and they all go up. So up front here, you have your dual physical climate control buttons, actually physical buttons. And actually, this is tri in the back. The rear has its own heating. But look it, you got heated seats, cooled seats. You can adjust all that stuff there. You got your heated steering wheel button right there. This is your little gear shifter. It's actually very cute. I like it. Put into drive. You actually have manual mode on this thing to use the paddle shifters. Let me put it back in park. Behind this is the wireless charging pad, because in this one's the Platinum. Oh, I have it in reverse. That's not good. You got your dual cup holders there, and you got your little gauge selector for all your different modes. So you can put eco mode, sport, tune. It'll change the little screen. It'll adjust the gearing, the engine, the power, all that type of stuff. Pretty sure that's hill descent control. That's actually very cool. I didn't know you had that in this vehicle. There's your little parking brake. It's a button. And you have your auto hold, so you could turn that on and off. So when you're driving and you come to a stop, it'll turn off the vehicle, but you don't have to do that. You can hit that, it'll turn on and off. So before I get into the back, I want to talk about the panoramic sunroof. Look at how massive that is. It'll go halfway, and it'll stop, and then you can hit it more, and it goes the full way. Look at that, it's dual pane glass, so the driver's seat gets access to the glass and the passenger seat. And then you can hit this, and that first glass opens up. The second glass does not, but the first one does. So I can stick my hand out there and I have complete access to the outside. Now let me get into the rear seats, and this is where the vehicle starts to shine. Open up the rear door and you're greeted with, again, leather absolutely everywhere. In the seats, the side, the back of the front seats. Close the door. You got massive cup holders, 2 cup holders on each side. You even got a pull down cup holder armrest. So in back total, you got 2, 2, 2. So 6 in the back, which is absolutely crazy. You got rear sunshades in the back on both sides. So put that up. The sun won't get in as much. You do that in that also. You got AC up here. You got a little, is that a light? Ooh, that's actually cool. I didn't know that. You have USB-A, USB-C down here, and you actually have rear heated seats, which is absolutely nuts. I mean, this is a $50,000 vehicle. It's actually not that bad. And you got its own AC controls. So you can adjust it here so the rear passengers can set their own AC compared to the front passengers. So it's tri-zone climate control, which is crazy. You have a household outlet in here. So if you want to plug in a laptop or anything, you can just plug it in, type away in the laptop, and be totally good. Put that back up, and these are comfortable. I mean, extremely comfortable rear seats. And look at all the room that I have. Look at that. I mean, I could lay down here if I wanted to. This is actually very nice. You got your grab handles up there. And let me show you the third row. So accessing the third row is actually very easy. Hit this button. The seat automatically goes forward. So you just hop in, climb back here, sit up. Oh, I got to push these things up. Give myself more room. And how do I close this? Is it this button? Nope, that does not work. Do I have to manually push it? Yep. And I do not have any room. There is completely no room back here. I'm wondering if I can move those a little forward on it, but at least right now, what it's set to, I mean, I don't know if I can even get out. Maybe this button. So maybe you could adjust it where it goes only back like there or something. Yeah, okay, there. So I gave myself a little bit more room. So that's not bad. You got USB-A ports, dual USB-A ports in the back, and even 2 cup holders on both sides. I mean, there's cup holders galore in this vehicle. And this is, you know, I mean, I guess I could lay back here, but this is really meant for kids. The headroom is really good though, but the leg room, not really. So coming around to the back, I'm gonna open up the trunk and show you the space. Hit this button, and it beeps like crazy at you. It warns that it's opening up, and you don't have that much room at the moment, at least. Got little mats back here. Let me put that down on the ground because the third row seats are up, but you could push them down, push these little headrests down. Oh, they're actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of nice. Then you hit this, and as far as I know, I've never done this before, but you hit this, that, I have no idea. So after struggling for like, you know, a minute trying to pull this, it's actually this. So there. That's not that hard. I don't know why I was struggling that much. Pull it down and you get some pretty good space. And you can even pull those seats down to give you even more storage. I mean, you throw a Christmas tree, throw 2 Christmas trees in here, throw a whole TV, throw a whole mattress in here if you wanted to. But this is very nice. And then under here, you have more storage. You have little storage compartments. Little first aid kit down there. It's actually kind of nice. Your little cigarette lighter port. Like there's hooks everywhere. Ooh, flip that up. It's actually a very nice, spacious vehicle. And then if you want, you just, oh, that's what these are for. Push these back up. And you got that row back up. So that was my first impression of the 2024 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum. I actually really enjoy this vehicle. I think it's perfect. It's in that $50,000 range, so it's not bad in its class with other vehicles. You saw the features that it has. It takes a little getting used to with all the different seats, like the rear seats and all that. But this is a really nice vehicle to take your family on. The third row seats are only meant for kids, but it's what you get with this vehicle. And thank you to Executive Jeep Nissan for allowing me to use this vehicle for the day. Their information we link down in the description below. And if you guys like this, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want. I want to do more videos next, maybe the Jeeps, we'll see. So stay updated for more videos.